peace and abundance, peace and the rest. So we're going to talk about what you see the title as. So Jesus is living, right? Jesus represents the physical body. When the story of Jesus, right, is very symbolic to us. He dies. This physical body sheds, right? He gets in touch with his creator, his God, reincarnates, and go by as many different names, okay? Jesus is not separate from you. It just represents the physical body. We shed these physical bodies, we reincarnate into different bodies and get different names. Though between the years of him being 12, you know how that story goes, there's no recollection of what happened between the age of 12 and 30 or 33. That was when he took different forms to discover the different identities of who he is or who we are. That's when we take the time to discover who we are. And going by many different names means you're going by different forms of body. Jesus is a representation of just the physical body. The spirit is what is fueling the body. God represents enlightenment. It's where we gain our knowledge. This is where we talk to ourselves and gain comfort and clarity and so forth and so what. Peace to all those that's coming in. But yeah, I know it can be overwhelming because it's like, okay, but at the same time, you have to understand that everything does not exist without you. You is a form of God. I is the ego, which represents Jesus. Jesus is a physical bodies. Humans have egos. When we reincarnate, we get different bodies, and we also have different bodies as well. So we have a physical body, we have an astral body, we have a causal body, we have so many different bodies that we can tap into. I love how you're articulated. Much gratitude. But yeah, we have different bodies for different dimensions, for the different planes of existence. We don't just have one form of self. We have one soul. The soul is what transfers, because energy can't be destroyed. The soul can't be destroyed. The only thing we take with us is our soul. Okay, when we die, we are recollecting the information that we gained from our lives. Okay, so from this lifetime, we gain the knowledge that we have in this present day. And then whenever we shall pass, that soul goes into a different form if it so choose. Or we go back to the void, go back to our soul's home base. So I know it sounds crazy, maybe, but I'm not. When I say I am, Jesus or I am God, you are God. I'm not saying I am your creator. I'm saying we all are God. We all are Jesus. Okay? Nothing exists outside of you. Everything, it has its own resonance, but it doesn't operate without the function of you. Peace and abundance to Queen Simi. Hey, love. But on this channel, I talk about how everything exists within us and we are ultimately the creator. We are ultimately the ruling power. Nothing goes outside of ourselves and nothing exists outside of us. The things that we pay attention to is what we give life to. And Jesus, any other spirit or God, it's just another form of what represents us. But hey, peace and abundance, peace and chaos to all those coming in. But yeah. So I just wanted to clear that up. I'm not nobody's Jesus. I'm not nobody's God. I am my own everything. So you're a beautiful one, pretty. Thank you so much. Thank you. But yeah, that's basically all there is to it. But yeah, on my channel, I just talk about things that are thought-provoking and things that people can actually use for their own good. And yeah, I just wanted to say that. I just wanted to come on here and say that. But I'll see y'all next time.